ready for the Monday Mystery Game.
Hey everybody, this is Doc Mack from the Galloping Ghost Arcade out in Brookfield, Illinois. Today is Monday, June 22nd, 2020, and we are here with yet another Monday Mystery Game, this time number 774 going on the arcade floor. Next week, 775, those 25 increment milestones, excited for it. Or maybe it'll just be average, Are they ever average anymore? Who knows? Been an amazing weekend, and hope everybody had a great weekend out there too. This Saturday, what was that, the 19th, the 20th? The 20th, reopen to the public. So great to see so many people out here. It was the week prior we were open to our weekly, monthly, yearly, and lifetime members. Great seeing all the regulars, but so nice to have more people here and seeing everybody enjoying all the Monday mystery games. On Saturday, we had one of the legends of the industry, Brian Colin, out here. It was his first time seeing his new Brian Colin section with all his games lined up. He really seemed to enjoy that. He said he had an amazing time talking with everybody that came out, and he had artwork out here. He literally had a whole setup in the back area by all of his games. He said he had never seen so many of his games all lined up at one time. Just an amazing thing to have one of the icons of the industry put back in front of all of his creations and get to meet with so many of his fans. And as always, he's sharing so many stories, and always an amazing time whenever Brian Colin comes out. So he'll be back eventually. We're already talking about the next time he comes out. So if you missed him this time, he'll be back. And of course, as always, we're planning a lot more events coming up. That was just, the first day back open to the public, and just kind of an impromptu thing to have Brian out. Sunday, absolutely amazing. Being Father's Day, saw a lot of family stuff going out here. Very much appreciate that. So happy to be back open for everybody and have everybody come out, and it's been an absolutely amazing weekend, and it looks like it's going to be getting back on track. So thank you all for all the support over the weekend. It was really amazing. Last Monday, we put up number 773 went on the floor. That was Burning Force, released from Namco back in 1989. An awesome game. If you're a fan of Space Harrier, very much akin to that. Very, very rare. The only arcade in the U.S. that we know of, probably, according to Orcade, the only arcade period to have it. But you can play it here from now on. Last week, Stephen Lucas walked away with the 10X, all the points for it, the 3 big points with his first place score on Burning Force. Jimbo Slice came in second place with 2 points, and then Ed came in third place with 1 point. So the current 10X standings, we've got in first place GGA Jeremiah, and with 29 big points. And right there is Jimbo Slice with 23 big points, followed by a tie between our very own Maurice Smith and former Game of the Year Jamie Tibbetts with 18 points. So we will see what happens this week. Will Jimbo Slice take one step closer? Or will GGA Jeremiah put that nail in the coffin? Who knows? We will see what happens. It will be interesting. Or maybe Bulldog will take it. Who knows? Or maybe Worminator. Who knows? It's anybody's game. We will see what happens. As it's finally like as we were saying, people are back in the arcade. So amazing to hear everybody's reaction to the new arrangements, everybody finding new sections that they like. Having all the games changed around has really, over the last couple of days, we've been seeing people find games that have been here for a long time that maybe they've just kind of missed over the years. So one of the benefits of doing a big rearrange. Still a lot more improvements come, still putting down some more new carpet, and of course going through all the machines. Everything has been rearranged. There's been we were pretty much at 100% of everything. Cabinets getting shifted around as bang some of them around a little bit. So going through everything again, just doing those finishing touches and adding some more polish. So hope everybody is enjoying the arcade floor as they're coming out, and very excited to keep making it bigger and better. We've had a bunch of progress on the expansion next door in the Canton expansion. Wall has not been knocked down yet, but paint is done on the front portion as well as carpet is being in. Electrician is back there working on all the electric, which is usually one of the big parts of that slow down the expansions has been electric. Last big step will be knocking down the hole in the wall. It's 2 buildings side by side, so it's a lot of brick to go through, and then a new lintel put in for the archway. So it's coming along. It's coming along. Very anxious. Already have games over there that have spilled over from all the Monday Mysteries coming in, but very excited to have that ready. Very much, it should definitely be ready. Probably, we're breaking it into 3 parts. There's the front section, the back front section, and then the back section. The front 2 parts should be done by our big anniversary weekend, which is coming up in August. If you are thinking about making a trip out here, August is an amazing time. We've got our T20, a 10-year anniversary. T20 starts August 7th, 8th, and 9th was our tournament and 20 games. We don't tell anybody what they are. It's a high-score contest and usually an amazing weekend. A lot of players coming in from out of town, out of state, out of the country just to partake in this tournament. Great way to meet a lot of the other players and hang out. Usually we get pizzas all the time, and there's food, and it's just a great time. Hope you can travel out for that. August 10th is going to be a mind-blowing Monday Mystery game. Very excited for that. That is one of those, it's been in the works for a bit, so very excited for that Monday Mystery. Do not miss that Monday Mystery. Then the 13th, Thursday, August 13th, will be our actual 10-year anniversary. We'll be crowning a new Gamer of the Year. It's going to be an interesting one after that little hiatus that we had, but we've got some plans for that. And then on the 15th, we're going to be going all out. There's going to be a bash here at the arcade. Expect to have lots of legends of the industry here. Expect to have some YouTube celebrities, a lot of amazing players. We're going to be going for the world record in most people playing arcade games at one time. So it should be an amazing week. Great to hear so many people already planning on traveling out for it, and just very, very excited for it. You know, the building up to it, we've always got so many things going on. We were so anxious to get back open to the public. Now we've got Dark Presence coming on the floor sometime next month, probably around the 15th. And then we've got the anniversary. So it's not slowing down. We said that back at the 9th year anniversary that we were going to really be ramping stuff up. So we're going to keep going. We're going to have a lot more events, a lot more cool things coming up very, very soon. So one of the other things, you know, one of the arcades not too far from us, our good friends over at Pixel Blast, they're going to be having their 4th year anniversary this Saturday, as well as being their reopening to the public. So huge congratulations to our friends over at Pixel Blast out at Lyle. Jimbo Slice is all hyped for it. Jimbo will probably be there, he says. You can meet one of the video gaming celebrities like Jimbo Slice. Jimbo Slice is an average man. How humble. The humbleness of Jimbo Slice. He's not a celebrity. Average Joe. Average Jim right there, we should say. So anyway, without any... I should also say, we've seen so many of the arcades reopening to the public. Wish them all the best of luck. Congratulations on making it through. We've seen Underground Retrocade reopen. We've seen... Prince Arcades out in Bolingbrook opening back up, so very awesome for that, and very excited to be joining the group of everybody being reopened and Can't wait for Pixel Blast to be back there too. Huge shout outs to the one and only Matt Rocco for joining us. The original Gamer of the Year, the original first world record setter here at the arcade. Great to see Matt Rocco here. You know, that's right there. That's Matt Rocco, Jimbo Slice. That reminds me of year one. That is awesome. Awesome sight to see. Thank you so much, man, for coming in. Very awesome. Very awesome. What if it's Big Buck Hunter? That's been something Matt Rocco's been requesting. But that is awesome. That is awesome. So without further ado, I think it is time to summon forth former Gamer of the Year. That's like, oh, I miss that so much. That's awesome. There it is. Look at that stream chat going off. All the Pete Hans going off in the stream chat. Love seeing it. Love seeing it. Pete, how was the weekend?
It's good to be back. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. If you haven't made it out yet, we'll be here for you when you're feeling ready and able. And we're looking forward to seeing you all again.
Very awesome. Very awesome. And again, I got to say, huge shout outs to everybody joining us today. Worminator's in here and Bulldog and everybody that has been hanging out with us at all the streams and everything. Very, very cool. Great to meet so many people on the live stream or in the streams that we've had with all this craziness going on, and great to have you out here. So very much appreciate all the support and everybody making it out. So without any further ado, your Monday mystery game, number 774. What's that? We'll just do it all. We're just going to do it. What are the guesses? What are the guesses? Is anybody? What's the guesses in the stream chat? What are we seeing? I'm just seeing Prestige putting up Plague saying 774. This is 774. Without any further ado, although I just said that and then I went on, but you know, that's what we do here. What's that? What's going? I can't hear you. Me being me. How about it? That's the things I do. So without any further ado, your Monday mystery game is none other than House of the Dead 4. Released by Sega back in 2005. Original dedicated cabinet. Put this back here. You know, it was so funny walking around the arcade yesterday, and I was talking with Greg, and he's like, oh, I go to this other arcade, and it's $6 per machine to play, and the only game that they have that you don't have is House of the Dead 4. And I was already leaning towards putting out House of the Dead 4, so it made it be. So very interesting. Who's coming up first? Bulldog? Yep. All right. Bulldog stepping up to the Monday mystery game. Bulldog, have you ever played House of the Dead 4?
No, I haven't. I've played 1 and 2, but not this.
So House of the Dead 4, very, very awesome on the Lindbergh system, which, and you know, I got to give a huge shout outs to Troy Smith, who we got this cabinet from. Troy, who we bought so many games from. And this was one, had a problem with the hardware when we got it, but managed to find another board set, the Lindbergh board set, out in Japan and shipped it over. Have not changed the region setting to be English yet, but all the dialogue is in English. So this one uses, in the past ones, they've had the pistols, they've had the shotgun. This is using an Uzi. So you can shoot off screen, or it's got an accelerometer in the gun. So you can just shake the gun to reload or shoot off screen. The enemies will grab you, and you can shake the Uzi to make them break their grip. So you got to shake the gun left and right. House of the Dead, such a highly requested series. Everybody loves House of the Dead. Jimbo Slice saying he has the Saturn version. That's a lot of zombies right there. Bulldog going with the shooting off screen method. The Uzi goes through bullets really quick. There's also a grenade button on the upper left side of the gun. They're showing you right there. Some pretty awesome bosses. Visually, great looking game. This continuing the story of House of the Dead. Definitely one of the most requested of the House of the Dead games. Jobber, thank you for joining us. Arcade Addict sent in 25 emotes. Thank you so much for that. Very much appreciated. There was a great video. I watched it earlier today from Todd Tuckey over at TNT Amusement, where he was restoring one of these. Really cool video. Make sure you check it out on YouTube or follow Todd Tuckey and TNT Amusement. Always restoring so many great games. Arcade Addict throwing on gifting subs. Thank you so much for that, man. Very, very much appreciated. Seasoned Salt, what is up, man? Bulldog tearing it up. Might use that last grenade. Throws it out. They're coming out of the ground. What's that? The cat saying after weeks of watching the Money Mystery Game be unveiled by stream, it's awesome to be here in person. Awesome to have you, man. Very awesome. You've got that meter at the top to break free. Dropping them. Great two-player game. JS saying you got to have the excellent accuracy to get the best ending. Cade Revival saying you got to use those bombs. The tongue. Look at that water effect. So good. Jimbo said it was. He's blocking. He's guarding his face. He doesn't want Bulldog to be shooting him in the tongue. He gets him. Drop kick. Blind Bunny saying it's honestly really cool to watch. Dan Icavelli, thank you for being here. Saying cool looking game. Undead saying it looks great. Made it to Justice. We'll have to. I don't believe there is a score on it. No, there is. There is. Right there. Gotta get pretty far to get on that board. Try asking Doc, what are the hours this week? We're going 11 a.m. to 10 a.m. or till 10 p.m. If there's people here, we'll stay later. Who's stepping up next? Have you ever played House of the Dead 4?
I have not. I've played every one but this. I played the first 3 and the newest one that came out a couple years ago, but not 4, so I'm anxious to try it out.
Very cool. Let's see what you do on it.
How do you reload on this?
So you can see, if you go like that, like you can go like this, but you can do that quicker than back and forth. So just side to side. Some Ghost Lord tech going out there. Jimbo Slice saying, I couldn't make it out. I couldn't make it out, Jimbo. What did you say? You gonna go next?
I said, in the original House of the Dead, there was some, not this one, the original one had some secrets.
Do you think there's secrets in this one?
I believe so.
I would think so. Jimbo knows so.
I do know this. The Heart of Gaming has this game. What? Yes, I do.
The Heart of Gaming. Pete Gore's letting us know about the score display. We will have to do that. Input this sequence on either gun. So 1122121. Can I do it now? Insert coin before hitting start. Before inserting the coin, then before hitting start. All right, all right. Dirge saying he knew it was a light gun game. Throwing that grenade out there. Again, huge thanks to Troy Smith for hooking us up with this one. It's been sitting in the vaults for a while. We were almost going to hold out for a Halloween release on this, but maybe that means we've got some other good Halloween releases already lined up. Or not. Or not. Who knows? Who knows? Breaking free. Doing pretty good. Those Uzis go through the bullets quick. The accelerometer, you can use it to reload. You can shoot off screen. Don't forget about those grenades. He's going to hold on to the grenade. They're coming from everywhere. Mr. Meow Meow Pen saying some games you look at and you immediately know it's from Sega. Still 2 health. It was a real slick way Sega did this boss fight. The environment just loops into itself. Breaks free. That drop kick. Forearms. It's tiring. It's a tiring game. Is he going to break it? Oh, you're doing awesome. Very awesome. What'd you think?
Great game. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Very cool, man. Very awesome. Who's up next? Simon, have you played House of the Dead 4 before?
This is my favorite gun series next to Time Crisis.
Really? Very awesome. All of them. Have you finished all of them?
Not this one.
Not this one. You going to play through it all the way?
We'll see.
Very cool. Very cool. 1cc. Just asking Doc, what's your favorite Sega light gun shooter? You know, I really dig Laser Ghost. Sideart's all right. What's that?
Wacky side art on that game.
It's unusual. It is some unusual side art. I like it though. Arcade Revival saying, I want a rare a mystery game. Doc, got any Nintendo Monday mystery games? Maybe. Who knows? You'll have to keep watching Monday Mystery. Becore's saying, we did do arm wrestling not too long ago. That's pretty rare Nintendo going on the arcade floor. Codemaster saying, Infinite Continues is how I roll. That's how these games were designed. They want you to be pumping the quarters in on this. They're saying throw a grenade. Don't forget your grenades. Dr. Zombie running up. Confidential Mission is good. Great game. Great game. Yes. Jimbo Slice stepping up.
Jimbo, do the code. Points for it.
Real Hammer Billy Lee saying Ghost Squad or the Maze of Kings, both great games. LA Machine Guns too. Pinch saying one Uzi in each hand and you're good to go. Pete, do you know the code? Can you repost that, Gores? Before you start it up, give me 1 second. 1-1. Hold on, let me see here. Did that work? Let's see. I don't know if that worked or not. Give that back, Jimbo. You just got to kick that rust off, man. Next time, you're probably going to be 1cc in it next time. You can press start. Yeah, the score is now displayed, so that worked. Jimbo, old school, shooting off screen. Jobber saying one Uzi in one hand, or what Doc calls an average Friday night. I'm not a gun guy. I like knives. But that's me. Jimbo going for the headshots. Crescent saying, oh, wow, this game is amazing. The only House of the Dead I haven't played. Visually, just amazing looking game. Your Monday mystery game, House of the Dead 4, released from Sega back in 2005. Master Tech Ken Walker, have you played House of the Dead 4?
You know, I don't know if I've played number 4, but I've played all the other ones. I love them.
So iconic, so memorable. Like, who doesn't love House of the Dead? We have had so many people asking for House of the Dead 4. And as much as I love Sega, we only have the first one. It's kind of crazy. But
Number 3?
just one. Jimbo not concerned about these odds at all. All those zombies. He could press that grenade button and take all those out. Dr. Zombie has him. Point blank grenade throw at Dr. Zombie.
Did those bulbs work for you?
I have not tried those yet. Oh, those should work. Thank you, man. Huge thanks to Fat Chris again. For the pizzas. Everybody really enjoyed those. Arcade Addict, thank you for all your support. LeCats is here. Worminator is here. Jimbo Slice is here. J-Man saying, wasn't there a large screen version of this? There was. There is. This is the standard. And there was DX and Super DX cabinets. Jimbo knew they were coming. 25,000. Creeping up on 27,000. Pete about to make this a 4D game by throwing a blanket over Jimbo's eyes. So real. See you, man. Master Tech Ken Walker taking off. Huge thanks to Kenny for joining us this week too. He stopped by, brought us some cool gifts. Taking off. Thank you so much, man. Good seeing you, man. Worminator taking off. Jimbo's still with all his health. Oh, that drop kick. Arcade Revival saying, Doc, do you have any film games? Kensko the Driver, Battle Shark. Pecor's responding with, they've got Galaxy Ranger, Time Traveler, Interstellar, and both Dragon's Lair games and Space Ace. Arcade Revival saying 8mm and 16mm film reels. Those we don't have. Yet. Maybe they're in the vaults. Who knows? Jimbo Slice on his last bit of health. Here he comes from around the corner. Oh, Jimbo missing doing some damage there. He's so close. He's got oh no. So close. Jimbo Slice doing amazing on that boss. It just came down to a couple of feet. Hitting him. The big boot. Two-player? Pecors, can you please post that thing one more time? I'm going to actually write it down this time, so we can all remember it. Hold on, don't start just yet. Okay, hold on one second. Let me get that. Okay, it should have it at the top of the screen now, hopefully. You should be good. Try saying there's 774 games, right? Do you know how many actual cabinets are on the floor? That I do not. I have not counted in a long time. What's that? JS saying, Doc, please find Time Gal. I'm working on it. Tater Salad saying, is Galloping Ghost Pinball open too? Not yet. Hopefully 10 days, 2 weeks, somewhere around there, and Galloping Ghost Pinball will be back as well. You'll get a little more momentum if you go with the side-to-side shake. A little bit easier. Molly Hatchet joining us. Thank you so much, man. Gifting 5 emotes. Thank you so much, man. Very much appreciated. Paul DeCruz, thank you for that, man. Brady is joining us. Well, it isn't Johnny Nero. It's actually House of the Dead 4. Saying the next Monday Mystery Game is hopefully either Afterburner Climax or Star Trek Voyager. Who knows? Bulldog going with the headshots. What's that? I think so. Todd saying, gotta go, really good looking game. Can't wait to come out and play it. See you soon. Thanks, Todd. Can't wait to have you back out, man. Hope you're doing well. For those just joining us, today's Monday Mystery Game is House of the Dead 4, released from Sega back in 2005. Bad News to Cruz asking about Afterburner. Haven't had much time to work on it yet, but soon. Part 2. Bulldog going with all headshots. Oh no! That's all right. That's all right. Jimbo, if you want your, let me set it up so you can see the score. Let me see here. There you go, Jimbo. Should be good. Jimbo, in his military stance, ready to take on. I wonder if he's going to save his grenades this time for the boss. Again, thank you everybody that's been so supportive over the last several months and tune into all our streams and on Facebook and here on Twitch. We really appreciate it. It's so great to be back open to the public. All throughout that lockdown, we didn't miss one Monday Mystery Game. We streamed something every single day. And just so happy to have everybody back and see all these great games getting played, and cannot wait for August, and just can't wait to keep getting things back to normal. So been again had a great Father's Day here yesterday, seeing a lot of parents and their kids here hanging out, having a good time. Love seeing that. Perpetuating the arcade scene to just exactly like it was when I was growing up, seeing people and their parents playing games and stuff. Very, very cool to see. It means that in 20 years, those kids are going to be reminiscing of all the good times they had playing these same games like Rampage and Cubert and now House of the Dead 4. Jimbo unveiling a coin, a secret coin there, much like the Galloping Ghost coin. Did he get it though? I don't know if he got it. Uh-oh, that's a few zombies. Dr. Zombie there. Jimbo took him out. Gotta watch out for Dr. Zombie. John Monk is joining us. Thank you for being here, man. House of the Dead 4 is your Monday mystery game. Released from Sega back in 2005. Jimbo looking for those secrets. One day. Try saying my dad got me into playing video games. I thank him every time we talk for getting me into this amazing hobby. That's awesome, man. Bad News Cruise saying I saw a documentary of the making of Dragon's Lair. It'll blow your mind and send you the link. Thank you, man. Very much appreciated. Jay saying shoot the danger labeled doors on the walls for secrets. Jimbo has one grenade. He's saving it for that drop kick. He doesn't want that boot hitting him again. Codemaster saying I play horror games every October. Your Monday mystery game, House of the Dead 4. 774th game here at the arcade. Jimbo is ready. So the cool thing about House of the Dead, first two were pistols, third one was shotguns, fourth one is these Uzis. Jimbo really getting down with that reload. Doing great. Oh, drop kick. One brick of health left. One little fire. Jimbo breaks free. He's still all right. One more hit. He gets him for that shot. Jimbo. He's got to break free. He breaks three. And come on. He gets dropped. So close. Gets him again. Doing good. Jim, he's blocking. Jimbo drop kick. Jimbo setting a personal vendetta against that. UK 16-bit, thank you for being here. Bulldogs stepping back up. Turning around that Galloping Ghost arcade hat that he's sporting. Hey, hold on. Oh, I don't know if he's going to have the score. It's in the Williams room. Yep. So awesome to have Matt Rocco here. Haven't seen him in a bit. Just been watching him tear stuff up over at Prince Arcades out in Bolingbrook. But great to have him here. I think he's already doing damage. I think he just put up a new Desert Assault score. Second place. He's only been here for 20 minutes. He's already putting up new scores. Getting on the cards. Oh, Bulldog. Focusing on those headshots. Makes it tough. Makes it tough. All right. Jimbo Slice jumping right back in. Let's see. Oh, maybe it. Sorry, Jimbo, I didn't get it that time either. All right. All right, we'll just clear this out real quick. Wipe it down, wipe it down. Not that kind of wipe it down. Just the game, wipe it down. Okay, so there we go. Get right back into this. Jimbo, there you go. Brady saying next Monday Mystery Game is also Time Crisis. I can guarantee it won't be Time Crisis as it is already on the arcade floor. Score is there. Legally Blind Gamer joining us. What is up, man? Saying, have you heard of a game called Dark Escape 4D? It's a Lycan game that has heart rate monitors and the guns to measure how scared you get. I've seen Dark Escape 4D. Pretty cool game. Has fans in it, and just to give it that extra dimension. Rumble seat and everything. Very cool game. Very big, very expensive game. Very cool, though. Jimbo looking for secrets.
You can get it at the drugstore for about $3.79.
Where is he? There he is, Dr. Zombie. Oh, Dr. Zombie didn't make it. These big Lumbo guys taking a few shots. Duffman joining us saying, can't wait to get back. Can't wait to have you out, man. Let us know when you're coming.
Don't forget to bring some Duff.
Bullmaster saying Murder Mysteries are always great, but being here in person makes it such an amazing experience. Very cool, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. Vic Viper saying, good game. A shame light gun games are fading. It's a niche genre. Try saying during normal operations, can a player visiting for a few days get daily gym passes? Yeah, we do offer them daily. Gym has not been reopened yet, the Galloping Ghost Gamma, but pretty soon. Jimbo using all of his military training. Look at the perfect stance. All of his Operation Wolf days, they're paying off. Where is he? Where's the best zombie in the game? Where is Dr. Zombie? He's my favorite. Ed joining us. Thank you for being here. Minimal Noir saying, Doc, do you have more 70s, 80s, or 90s games on the floor? Oh, that is it. Or 2000s. I would probably say 90s, but 80s is right there. Yeah, probably 90s was all the fighting games and Neo Geos. Brady saying, House of Dead 4 coming to the Kawasaki Warehouse Arcade. Jimbo with one grenade on hand. Arcade Revival asks, do you have any early VR games? No. Nothing on the floor yet. As far as VR. Jimbo throwing that grenade far. Oh no! Drop kick. Jimbo intensifying his stance. His Operation Wolf stance. Jimbo has to break free. Right there. Good damage. We have not seen anybody get past the first boss yet. Jimbo's got it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it under control. He got 2 flames of health. He's blocking. He doesn't want Jimbo to shoot him in the mouth. Drop kick. Uh-oh. He gets him. Jimbo's slice. I didn't hear what he said. Try saying, Doc, have you ever personally been to Japan to hunt games? Also, have you played any amazing Japanese arcades? I have not been out to Japan yet. we will be going with Dark Presence on tour. Ed asking about, do we have Namco's Phozon? Very cool game. Very obscure game. Excellent that you know it. It is not on the arcade floor, but perhaps it is in the vaults. Oh, Jimbo getting the chomp put on him, and that ends it for him. Ed Horse putting out the vaults. I think, did you want to have a run at it? All right. You've never played it? First run through on your Monday mystery game, House of the Dead 4, released from Sega back in 2005. What am I saying? DJ, what is up? Thank you for being here. Try when we go out to Japan, hopefully this year. You can expect a lot of videos and streams from out there. We'll get service out there. We'll get some service out there. Although I do believe they don't encourage filming out there. They don't like it. We'll see what we can't do, though. We'll figure something out. We always do.
I'm going to say this.
Jimbo's about to say something. A hush falls upon the crowd. Hold on.
You gotta know what our secret stuff is by luck.
You got to know where the... I don't believe that's a possibility to know it by luck.
I never played this version before, but I mean, it's just part of the House of Dead series. You gotta find those lucky spots to shoot and get those. Like you saw it, and the reason why I made it to finish, I got one area which I hit. I got a bonus.
I saw it.
Some of them are yes.
It is a tough game. Sega was out for everybody's quarters. What'd you think?
I thought it was kick-ass.
You gonna play a little bit more?
Maybe later, yeah. Right now we're doing Street Fighter. And
Street Fighter?
that arm wrestling game, man, that's awesome. Not the one here, not that silver one.
The Nintendo one.
Then, love a Nintendo.
So good.
I asked you to get that, and you got it, man. It's a great game, man.
It's so good, man. I was so happy when we were able to put that out.
The only one who was playing it. A lot of people here were playing it, so. Just today, a lot of people were playing that. So.
It's one where I had never played one before we got it, and it instantly became a personal favorite.
Yeah. From the 80s, I remember my arm, even today, like my arm gets all tired and stiff, you know? So.
It's tough.
So what are you doing right now? Is this a live Facebook thing? Or?
This is our Monday Mystery Game on Twitch. So every Monday at 5 p.m. for the past 4 years, we've added a new game to the arcade floor.
Okay, that's cool. And this is the first one in 2 months because of the whole virus.
We actually kept doing it throughout the lockdown. We streamed every Monday. Nobody here, just myself, Pete, Jeremiah. So we kept adding games all throughout.
Wow, that's cool, man. Well, all right, man. Keep on going.
Thank you, man. Awesome having you out, man. Thank you so much, man. Jimbo saying before he heads out, he's got some words. It's going to be like the last 2 minutes of a G.I. Joe show. What? Words of wisdom here, Jimbo. To all the fans out there.
Suggestion.
Oh, wait, hold on. I hear ya. We'll let you know. Don't worry about it, Jimbo. Jimbo, you're going to have to worry about Bulldog taking your 3 points today. You could be up to 26 unless Bulldog tears it up if you're leaving points on the table. Jimbo, you should really take that. If you're going to go after you're going after that 10X belt, leave it in less than an hour. You got to put in those points. You got to get the points.
Should be saying that.
After this one. Middle Noir asking, are you inviting Elvira for the 10th anniversary? Maybe. Who knows? It would be nice to have her sign her Elvira pinball. All three of them. We've got Party Monsters. We've got Scared Stiff. We've got House of Horrors. Oh. Bulldog shooting up Dr. Zombie. Two health bricks, two health flames. This will be the last one, last stream right here. Going a bit long. Again, huge shout outs to Ken. Dropped off some stuff for Pete and myself and Danielle. Thank you so much for that, Ken. Very awesome of you. Huge thanks to Arcade Addict. Everybody who threw out some bits today. Molly Hatchet. Huge thanks to Fat Chris. Sending some pizzas our way. Very much appreciated, man. Bulldog with one health flame left. Dr. Zombie. Getting shot up. The Lumbo Brothers there. He's got two grenades. Going into it, he could use two grenades. He could be the second to pass the boss. Could get him 3 big points if he takes the Monday Mystery Game.
Where's Jeremiah? He only needs one.
I don't think Jeremiah's going to make it back today.
I'll play for him. Get 1 point.
Prestige, we are still going. Drop kick. Oh. Well, that will wrap up our stream for today. Thank you all so much for joining us. Amazing stream. A lot of fun. Make sure to join us next Monday as number 775 is going on the arcade floor. We'll be back tomorrow. If you are just catching the stream late, you can catch the replay on Facebook. We'll probably do a quick walk around the arcade at some point tomorrow as well. Hope everybody is doing well. And again, if you are just joining us, we are back, reopened to the public. So if you haven't been out, we hope to see you here soon. Until next time, one last time, your Monday Mystery Game, number 774, is House of the Dead 4, released from Sega back in 2005. Huge shout-outs to Troy Smith for getting us this cabinet. Looks amazing. Original, dedicated, of course, in very nice shape. We'll be posting pictures of it on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. Make sure you're following us on those if you would. Until then, Maverick, thank you so much. Until then, on next Monday or on Facebook, thanks everybody. This is Doc Mac from the Galloping Ghost Arcade, and we hope to see you around the arcade soon. Thanks a lot, everybody. Be safe.